Hi, I'm Tara Murray, the Director of Marketing for Benjamin Obdyke. Today I'm here with Dave Campbell, our CEO, and we're going to learn about ESOPs. So Dave, what exactly is an employee stock ownership program?
Tara, an ESOP is basically a qualified retirement plan, very much like a 401k plan. The main difference being a 401k plan invests in a different mix of assets, whereas an ESOP invests solely in the company stock. Company stock is actually owned by a trust, and the trust is overseen by an independent trustee for the exclusive benefit of the employees. As a result, the employees become beneficial owners of the stock.
What would you say the benefits are of an ESOP?
Well, basically, it's a retirement plan in addition to our existing 401k plan. The good news is that it's fully funded by the company, so there's no cost to the employees. And basically, the success of the company means that the employees become successful.
What does it mean to be an employee owner?
When I think of employee owner, it's really getting employees to think holistically about the company. Basically asking the question, what is my role in terms of making this company successful? I think they become more fully engaged in the success of the company.
Why did you sell the company to an ESOP?
Well, I guess for me, it really became a point in my career when I got to be thinking about ownership succession and also what's important to me from a legacy perspective. In terms of ownership succession, obviously there's a lot of options. You can sell to private equity, you could sell to a strategic buyer, you could sell to a competitor. In terms of legacy, for me, it's really about the culture and our values. I really see the values being the foundation for our culture. When I think in terms of our success, I think there's a direct correlation between our values and our culture and the success of the company. In terms of selling to an outside third party like a private equity, the problem is typically you lose that culture, you lose those values. The beauty of an ESOP is that really nothing significantly changes in how the business is run. Obviously our culture and our values are still in place, and our vision, our purpose, our strategies, our tactics all stay in place. But probably most importantly is the management team. The management team stays in place, and the good news is the management team is relatively young. So it really bodes well for the future leadership of Benjamin Obdyke.
Can you expand a little bit on the company values?
Sure, there's basically 3 values that we talk to the employees on a regular basis about. Number 1 is Bleed Obdyke Blue, which for us means being a great team player. As far as what that means at Benjamin Obdyke, for me, that means trust and respect for each other, but holding each other accountable. The second one that we talk about is make an impact. How do you add value and do excellent work? To really live that value, we have to have the right people on the team doing the right roles, but they have the capabilities to do that job. And then finally is have fun, which is take the work seriously, but not yourself, which happens to be my personal favorite.
How exactly does an ESOP work?
Well, basically, what happens with an ESOP is that the individuals get shares in their account once a year, and it's based on their relative compensation. And then also once a year, the company gets valued by an independent appraiser, which obviously impacts the value of that stock. And then ultimately, upon retirement, or if someone would leave the company, they get that account value is paid out to them.
Finally, Dave, what do you want future employees to know about being an ESOP?
Well, I think from my perspective, obviously the future is really bright. If you're looking for a company that has strong, transparent leadership, if you're looking for a company where you can be working with fully engaged employees, and you're looking to make a difference, knowing that your contribution to the company's success will be rewarded, then I think this is the place to be.
Dave, thank you so much for your insight today. I think we've all learned a little bit more about ESOPs.
Thank you, Tara.